Hi, I'm Mrs. S, and I'm here today to give you a couple of tips on cleaning and taking care of your trombone. The first thing we're going to talk about is how to keep the trombone slide clean and moving properly. Now, what I always tell my trombone players is if you can hear your slide needs to be oiled and cleaned. So the first step is take off the outer portion of the slide very carefully and set it down very gently. Now you're going to take a clean, dry, lint-free cloth and you're going to wipe any excess oil that was on the inner part of the slide off. You want to make sure it's completely clean of any debris. But what I'm going to do is just apply the oil first. What I recommend you use on your slide right now is this product called Slide-O-Mix Rapid Comfort. It's two products in one, so you have to shake it very, very, very well to get the product to work. I've already shaken this before I started this recording, so it's pretty well shaken. And I'm going to take it and just apply a few drops on the inner part of the slide, which is the silver part, just like a little bit, a line through. And then I'm going to apply the outer tubing again so I can lube the inside of the outer tube. So get that going back and forth. You're lubing the both tubes at this point. Take that back off. You don't have to necessarily take the whole outer tube off after you've done this properly, but this particular instrument needs a very good cleaning. So I'm going to take a spritz of water, making sure that it's not too, need a new water bottle. There we go. A little bit of water, another light dusting with the cloth. Back together. And it's it's working very, very well all the way through 6th and 7th position. So we're good to go. If your lubricant stops working after a couple of days, rather than do that whole process again, just try giving it a spritz of water first and see if that will activate the product again. If not, then it's time to do the entire slide once more. Okay, some other tips to consider when cleaning your instrument is the mouthpiece. In your cleaning kit, you will have received a mouthpiece cleaning brush. It's triangular in shape like this. You do want to clean your mouthpiece at least once a week. You can do that by simply rinsing some cool water through the mouthpiece and then applying a few spritzes of hand soap. The pump kind, pump hand soap through here, and then take your mouthpiece brush and go inside the mouthpiece, pulling out all the particles inside. You can tell if it's clean if you look up through the light, through the tunnel here, and see no particles and debris. Then you know that you have a nice clean mouthpiece. The other thing you're going to have in your mouthpiece or in your cleaning kit is this cleaning snake. And this cleans the tubing of your instrument, which will need to happen on a regular basis. I would say cleaning the tubes every 3 months is a good rule of thumb. So anywhere that you can get this snake is where you want to put it through. You want to run some cool water through the tubing, never hot, and then you just take the snake and you push it down through the barrel as far as it'll go and then pull it back up. It's going to pull gunk out of here. And the same on the other side, push it all the way down through and then pull it out, and it should release a lot of, debris and gunk. And then you want to set this out on a clean, dry towel and let it dry overnight before you assemble it again. You would do the same thing for the inner tube on the slide. And then you also have another tube here, the tuning slide here that you can pull off, clean with the cleaning snake. And then you're going to have to lubricate this, this tuning slide. Take this out and you can apply either your trombone slide cream here, and again, just like we did with the slide on the trombone, put it back in and out so that you're lubricating the inside part of the tube as well as the outside. So trombone slide cream, if you don't have any of that, then Vaseline works just as well. Just put it on the outer part of the tubing here. Then take one side at a time and lube the inside like that. And then same on the other side. And then put it back together again. And that's basically your general cleaning tips. You can submerge all of the trombone in cool water. I recommend doing that, letting it sit for maybe 30 or 40 minutes, and then taking the snake through all the tubing. And then again, laying all the parts on a clean, dry towel to dry overnight before assembling again. So those are your cleaning tips for trombone. Keep your trombone nice and clean.